Hello Aries and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your fortnightly reading for January the 1st through to the 15th. Happy New Year. Oh, we have the Six of Cups crossed by the Page of Wands. We have the Five of Swords at the base, the Queen of Wands. Oh, the Ten of Cups reversed. The Knight of Pentacles in the near future. The Knight of Wands. The Six of Wands. The Nine of Cups. And the Eight of Cups. I'm just going to pull one more towards the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. And we have the Four of Wands. Okay, gosh, as an overall energy, Aries, I mean, I'll just say this is a general reading, so just take what feels right and leave the rest, because some of the energies will resonate and some won't. There is the energy here, Aries, when I'm looking at this reading, of moving to a happier place. Absolutely. Really, there's a resolution. There's a resolve that's coming in here, and it's just like, I know what I want and I know where I'm going. So that's actually really, really positive. This is, like I said, it is a general reading. If it does really resonate, there is also going to be an extended reading. The link is in the description box below. We'll look at the future beyond and look at this in more details. So we'll get stuck into the tarot. We have the Six of Cups crossed by the Page of Wands. So there's something related to sniffing the air of opportunity, but this is something concrete and solid here. It's like right in front of you. You can smell it. Quite literally is what I'm being shown, this feeling of sniffing the air. So, yeah, and following the scent on the wind. So it's solid though, Aries. This is the thing. It's not something airy and fairy like the wind. It's just that feeling, there's going to be a feeling that guides you through this. But I do feel for a lot of you it's related to a childhood place, a childhood home, or a childhood event that's occurred here, or, you know, living with children if you are a parent as well. So there's an opportunity here coming around that, around the family home, around where it is that you're living. So we have the Five of Swords. So this is on your conscious mind, and there may have been some conflict. There might have been some conflict with someone around this. There might have been an opportunity that didn't work out, and you had words with somebody. I do feel like you've had words with somebody around something, around this. So, yeah, definitely there could have been a bit of to and froing, a bit of argy-bargy. You could have told somebody off. It's just there, I think there's been words. And it's very much, I think you won that. I think you did. So, and actually sometimes with this Five of Swords energy, it's like you won, but yeah, what are the consequences? I think you actually got rid of the people, the energy that you didn't want to be around anymore. So I actually feel like that's really positive for you. And at the base of the readings, we have the Queen of Wands, which is a beautiful card. In this deck, it's, sometimes it's an Aries energy, sometimes it's a Leo energy, depends on what sort of deck you're dealing with. But this is very much, I know what I want. And yeah, my shadow is there. Perfectly don't mind it being there. But I'm just going to not let anything get in my way. And that's why I'm getting this resolve. And this is the energy deep down for you, Aries. She's coming in, she's seeing that opportunity. She's wanting to take that up. She's even making opportunities for herself. She's on the lookout for this opportunity. And I do think it's around your home. I do very much feel like it's around some kind of structure or a structure or a home or a building that you spend a lot of time with. So you might be on the lookout for new premises for your work if you own your own business, or perhaps it is your family home. It's something to do with that, or the home that you're living in with your family. So I do feel like she's on the lookout for opportunity, absolutely. In the recent past, something has fallen through. Something has not made you happy. Something has been very obviously not made you happy, and that could be related to this conflict that's arisen out of it. But it actually, strangely hasn't stopped you, because if anything, it's made you more focused and more resolved in order to get what it is that you want here, because someone didn't give you what you wanted, or an opportunity fell through here. There's something that didn't work out, and you were not happy about it because I think somebody's let you down. But in the near future, this is why, because it wasn't the right thing. It wasn't the right place, or it wasn't the right opportunity for whatever reason. And it's actually a blessing in disguise that you've got to know for that, because in comes the thing that's actually the opportunity that's actually going to sustain you for a longer term, that's going to be much more stable. So it's also not so rushed. It's a lot more of a slower energy that's coming in here. So it's looking longer term, it's looking further, it's into the future. It has the opportunity. Just say you got offered a lease on a house, for example, and you wanted to jump at it. It seemed like the perfect opportunity. For some reason it fell through. This is just an example. You can apply this example to anything. And so then what could have happened was you could have moved to that house. It might have seemed like this ideal house at the time, but the truth is the energy or the time that you could have spent at that house might have only been like, say, 1 year. Whereas this new opportunity somewhere where you could spend, say, 5 years. And so if you were looking for that, it's something that's going to sustain you a much longer time. I mean, it could have been 1 week, 5 weeks. You can add any amount of time on it, but this is bringing in a lot more stability. It's going to suit you. It's going to be better for you. So that's what they want to say. There's something really cool coming for you. And this is you, the Nine of Wands, ready for a change, ready, wanting to make changes, positive changes, ready to go for it, ready to go after what it is that you want. Feeling quite motivated, feeling quite directional. You might be setting up some new goals that you're wanting to reach. So, but yeah, I feel like, ready. I'm ready to do this. And the energy around you, the Six of Wands, so there is success. There's absolutely success around you. So this next opportunity has got a lot more success attached to it as before, the thing that fell through or let you down in the recent past, whatever that was. So yeah, there's a lot of success, recognition, standing out from the crowd. So that's exactly what you're going to be wanting here. And, hopes and fears, the Nine of Cups, satisfaction, fulfillment, things are lining up for you. So, yeah, it's all about that's what you're wanting. But I do actually feel like it's all coming into place here. And it's interesting because the outcome is the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups, this is just so symbolic, actually. The Eight of Cups is the precursor to the Nine of Cups because there's one cup missing. And when they find the cup, look at that, things start feeling and looking really good. There's a lot of happiness and satisfaction. And what's coming with that Eight of Cups? What's right next to it? The missing cup, the Ace of Cups. You're heading straight for it. You're saying goodbye. You're turning your back on something, letting go of something here, and something that hasn't been fulfilling you, something that felt like there was something missing, and you're heading straight for that thing that was missing. And it's even bigger than what you thought. I mean, you could have been wanting a little cup like that, but look what's being presented to you as a divine blessing, a divine opportunity, something so much bigger and better that's going to bring so much more happiness for you. So it's one of those blessings in disguises, Aries. And look what we have as at the bottom of the deck, happy home. Happy home. So there's a lot of stability coming in around the home. It could require some changes or a move, or it might not. Either way, it's coming in, and it's the 1111. It's a partnership. This is sometimes a marriage card as well, moving in together for some of you. But it's happy home. There's been a massive change, some shit. There's been a highlight. If we could put a spotlight on your living situation, where you're living and how that's affecting you and everybody, it's like that's been the energy that there's been a huge, like I said, spotlight on that. And so things are being looked at, opportunities are coming, changes are coming, things that aren't working for you. So you might actually be going, look, I'm really happy where I am. And so Therefore, that energy is coming in as well. But either way, it's bringing in this beautiful joy, this healing, this replenishment, this feeling of satisfaction. It's absolutely beautiful. So it's really beautiful energy coming through for you, Aries. Let's pull a charm. Let's pull a charm for Aries. I'll give it a good jiggle for you. Let's give it a good jiggle. What do we have? We have handmade. So, you know, I actually feel like it's actually really important that this is something that you are entirely capable of doing. It's a hand. A helping hand might be on the way, actually, for some of you as well. So, but also the fact that it is handmade is that someone's actually sat and constructed something and made it. And that's why it makes it so good or significant, is because someone's actually gone through and done this and manually with their own energies have created this. And that's what they're saying. This is something that you've actually created and manifested through working through a lot of physical energies around this. So it's actually really positive. Let's pull an animal spirit card. So a lot of credit, a lot of kudos to you, Aries. Let's pull an animal spirit energy. What energy, animal spirit energy is around Aries at the moment? The golden egg. Look at that. Look at that, Aries. There's an opportunity, an absolute opportunity about to birth. And the Ace of Cups is a card of birthing as well, this card that's come in the future. But there's also a golden opportunity coming as well, you know, so it's connected to this golden egg. This is something that is, I just want to say a golden opportunity is coming. Absolutely amazing. So, yeah, beautiful. Let's pull a fairy card for you, Aries. Let's see what the fairies have to say. We have Faf the Fufa. So it says, all good things come to those who wait, which is not normally an energy that Aries don't necessarily like to stand still or wait for too long. But, you know, this is saying just keep your spidey senses out. Wait, it is coming. Be patient, because it's just, you don't actually have to do anything. It's coming towards you. You've already done everything, you know, with that hand energy. You've already set the wheels in motion. You've done all the things that need to happen here. So it's just a matter of sit back, enjoy the ride, keep your senses open, keep your ears to the ground, listen for news, listen for opportunities. But yeah, that's all you have to do. You don't have to be doing a lot at this moment in time. It will come to you. So yeah, beautiful. Great energy, Aries. So thank you so much for joining me. That's it for the reading. Golden opportunity coming. Beautiful, and it's all because of you. And so I'm going to take this into the we're going to look at the future beyond. We're going to take it into the extended reading, and we'll see if we can get some, when we have the birth of the golden egg as the outcome. But it does require, it's right next to that Eight of Cups. So it does require you turning your back on something, letting go of something, and that's when this golden egg can birth. So under the current circumstances, it's there, it's incubating, but it also might be around the moon cycles as well. So yeah, it's all very interesting, and we're going to have a look at the future beyond and get some more information in the extended reading, the deep read. So the link is in the description box below. So yeah, if you want to come over and read and find out more about that, just click on the link, and I usually pin it as a comment as well. But if this is where we're leaving each other, Aries, sit back, relax. It's all about to change. Wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment or share if you enjoyed this reading, and I'll see you next time. Bye.